we'll start we'll start working on the bench again, and hopefully we'll get it done this weekend and ready to stain next week. So anyway, I think I'll probably put this at the front of the video and then show you a couple of other projects we've been doing, and we'll get this done. And so hopefully we can start doing some projects and some kits and stuff that involve making jewelry. So hope you stay with us and enjoy our videos. I certainly enjoy making them, and I enjoy teaching. So. Okay, this is the pegboard which I was making. This is another project that I just about have done. I'm painting it yellow, and it's going to hang out in the front showcase room. That's our showroom is what it's going to be. And all the tools that I sell and buy, we're going to put them on here because we also have a class or two that we offer, and so you can buy tools and stuff, and or the kits, and that's kind of where we're at with that. So that's why I built this. And we'll put some showcase lights on there, and when we get it done, we'll get her hung up on the wall. So that's just one of the projects. Good evening. These are little crank handles for my milling machine. Now, I didn't make these. I bought them, and bought them from Tag because my milling machine is a Tag. The thing that I wanted to do is, since my software crashed in my old computer and the computer bit the dust, so I lost all the software and I lost a lot of stuff I can't get back. I'm going to have to just buy new software. It's a shame because I didn't have it backed up properly, but that's part of the things that just happened. Anyway, this one here, I wanted to put these handles back on my CNC milling machine, my little Tag, and so I ordered these from Tag. And the problem that I ran into is that the hole for these are bigger than the CNC motors, which I didn't realize. So I'm going to go ahead and make bushings for these so they'll fit the Tag, and then I can use it manually until I can replace the software, which is about $1,400. So I'll show you what I had in mind here. What I'm doing is I had 3 handles. I already made 2 bushings, and the handles work just fine. What I did, and I'll kind of show you, is this is a piece of brass, and I'm just gonna cut her down a little bit here so it fits inside the handle. So I'll show you how I'm doing that now. This old lathe's a little bit noisy. First of all, we're just gonna come in here and kiss it. Oop, that was too much. I think that's about all we're going to need to take off of this. I'll crank this out of the way. Noisy old thing. And there we go. Makes a nice tight fit. So what you hear in the background is I bought a dog. It's kind of a border lab, and he's noisy. I'm too old to be training a pup. Believe me, he's all I can handle. So he's got to have some things to do, and he likes cardboard boxes, so naturally he chews them up. That's the noise you're hearing behind me. I think that's going to be good enough. Now, I center drilled the middle of this, so it's already been center drilled. And we'll slide the tailstock in position here. And we're just going to come right out in here and drill this. Now the CNC motors, the step motors, their shafts coming out of the back of them are 1/4 inch. So I cut this about 30 seconds smaller. And I don't know that I really needed to. I could have probably just used a drill. What I'll do now is I'll make sure that with the reamer it'll be true and round inside the alrighty. And that's about all that we need to do there. Shut this off for a little bit. Let's see. Now, what I do is I leave just a little bit past the handle, and I'll pin that tight against the handle so it can't slip. Because I'm going to drill a hole through here and set a set screw in there to hold on the handle or the shaft of the CNC step motors. And like I said, I'd already made 2, but I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and show you. Oops. Can't do that. It's working really good. Anyway, this would be that should be just about enough. I'll back this out. Well, we're not going to move it because I'm going to use that to cut this off. Okay. Here we go. And so I'll drill this and put a set screw in that to hold on the shafts, and that step will be done. So this is something I just wanted to show you how I did it, and then this is going to go on a video that I'm already in progress of making, which is a jeweler's bench. So we're going to go back in the back here a little bit and show you the jeweler's bench. I also made a pegboard, and it's going to go up in the front showcase room, and I'll show you that. And we're a little bit of a mess in the back, but we'll get her straightened out one of these days. So we'll move on here in just a little bit. Now there's the handle, and I've pinned the bushing in place, or riveted in place, so it won't move around in there. And the reason I did that is when I drill the hole through here and tap this, I don't want this bushing to be changing or moving for any reason. If I need to take these handles back off and put these knobs back on or something like that, I want to be able to not have those bushings move out of position because they are tapped. So now the rest of the steps are pretty simple. I used an end mill here and make a little incision or a little drill point here, and then drill it, tap it, and then it's ready to go on here. I don't want to move the y-axis at all, because that it's set up to be dead center on this handle here. So that's I know a lot of people are saying that, you know, when the CNC's in operation, that those handles could come around and hit you, and that's true. But that's true with any mill that has a automated feed. So I think it's just going to be a lot easier to use cranks on the mill, especially while I'm in manual mode. And I've been wanting to do this for a long time, so I'm glad I got her done. Didn't really have the time to be doing it, but I did. So also my computer came in. I bought this off Amazon. Now it's not a brand new computer, but it was a 32-bit slash 64-bit computer. It's a Dell, and I went to load my CAD program on there, and my terminator, which is right there, and Lord and behold, it takes a 64-bit computer. So I had to dump everything out of this and reformat it, and I turned it into a 64. So I'm getting him a little closer to getting ready to repurchase software to run my mill. So there's a lot of things I was doing when that mill crashed, and then I lost the computer completely. But it was an old